Hi, good morning. It's Monday. I was just going to have breakfast, and I think you should too. So get your coffee and get your breakfast and come back and join me. Join me. We'll chat for a few minutes. I'll wait for you. Are you back? Good. So it's Monday, July 20th. So we're encroaching on the end of the month. My goodness, time's going by so fast. It's cold here today in our small town. It is 18 degrees this morning. So what's that, like 68 degrees-ish? High of 22, which I think is around 71. It feels like fall. It almost felt like the morning kids were supposed to be going to school. Anyway, that's okay. We can still use a lot of rain up here in Canada, as I'm sure you're all aware now, by now anyway. Of the wildfires. It's not affecting me where I live, but it is definitely affecting many, and including many in the upper US states with poor air quality. I know there's been a lot of talk around that, and I see both sides. I understand poor air quality is hard, especially if you have breathing issues or any airway issues. But it's also hard up here too. Anywho, we're not going to dig too much into that. But I just wanted to have breakfast with you. I think you need to take time to eat. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I know that some of that's gotten put on the side as people have been doing intermittent fasting and different attempts at weight loss. But I am also attempting at becoming a healthier me, so I am trying to make better choices. I think I'm only down 4 pounds, but still, if you consider 4 blocks of butter, it's something. So this morning I'm having some scrambled eggs with sriracha sauce. May as well kick off the day with a little spice. A couple pieces of cheese, some orange slices, and 1 piece of peanut butter toast. Now, don't come at me. I know peanut butter toast isn't the best option, but I love peanut butter. And so I think that 1 piece of peanut butter toast daily or every couple days isn't going to make or break my weight loss journey. Anyway, and always coffee. Happy Monday morning. I always say we have to have our Mondays to get to our Fridays, so we may as well just dig in whether we like it or not. Before you know it, it'll be evening and you'll be headed off to bed, and then tomorrow's Tuesday. How was your weekend? I'm going to have to say mine was tough. Quite tough, actually. So as anybody who has been watching me for a little bit knows, I have my grandson in care full-time. And he has a lot of professionals on board, and there's not really any diagnosis there just yet. Well, ADHD for sure, but ODD, I think he's on the spectrum. I think there's many diagnoses underlying here. We're just kind of peeling back the layers. And he has improved quite a bit since he came here with a lot of hard work on everybody's behalf. But man, oh man, if anybody knows anything about being on the spectrum or ADHD characteristics, he will dig in on something and he will hyperfixate on it. And it was a tough weekend. I think at every juncture, everything we tried to do this weekend, it was just argue and push back. And that is exhausting. So if any of you out there are dealing with that every day, he's 5, but I know it can be any age. But if any of you are dealing with that, I feel for you. Anyway, it's Monday. He's at daycare right now. So I'll get to work. I expect it to be a busy day. Mondays are usually a bit crazy. But we'll get through it. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and see how your weekend went. And how your morning's going. We got this. We're in this together. You remember, you matter. and I matter. And we need to take some time to be kind to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. Have a good breakfast. Have a great day. I'll check in with you later. As always, love, Nan. Bye.